Like when he woke up and the way that house was, I was like, yo, they gotta be high.
We made breakfast.
And then when they painted on the paint, they paint dicks. And when he went back, like in the end, when they show like they walk through the house, I was cracking up. Everything they wrote, the vacation pictures, they'll write something funny.
They fucked that whole house.
Your daddy's or whatever.
They fucked up that whole house.
Yeah.
And the blonde girl barking like a dog.
Yeah. I wonder what those. I wonder, like at first when she was from Spain, his wife was from Spain. I was thinking, yo, his wife sent them or something.
Oh,
I thought it was a connection. Because I was like, where's the connection? Like, then I was thinking to myself that maybe he was a prior, like pedophile. Like, you know, you can find the app.
I knew he was gonna bang them as soon as he started DJing. He saw her dancing because I could picture Barrett.
That's a blend. That's what you call a blend.
Yeah.
He put the headphones.
He saw her dancing that Spanish song. I was like, oh, this motherfucker gonna bang right now. I was like, yep, it's gonna happen. It's going down.
Yeah, but I thought like what you said. I thought it was gonna be the opposite.
Him, right?
Yeah.
Because he looked too perfect.
Yeah, and then I just had a feeling. They flipped it. I didn't think it was gonna be the other way around. And I mean, some parts, like I said, were corny when they put the earphones and the frequency shit on him. That shit. But a lot of stuff, she made me laugh with the cards, wrong answer. And I think she said, his name, I think it was Evan.
Yeah.
And she said some shit, ever, never good. I was like, oh, this bitch is stupid.
People.
And then she posted on Facebook.
Oh, man.
Oh, Daddy, Father's Day. Yo, I was cracking up, but
People
yeah.
It's on Netflix. It's a movie from 2015. I thought it was a new movie.
Oh, it is?
It's from 2015, this movie.
Oh, shit.
I was surprised to see Keanu Reeves in a movie like this because it made no sense for him to be in this movie. But if you keep reading the credits, he was executive producer, so that means he paid for this movie to get done too.
Yeah.
Give it a watch and give us your 2 cents on what you guys think about this movie. I know you guys heard a lot about the movie, but we really didn't give out the whole plot. Other than that, I've just been watching this show on Netflix called Barbarians because I'm more into those Roman times and stuff like. So that show is based on that. It's more like barbarians versus the Roman squad, like Caesar's. So it's only 6 episodes. I'm on episode 4, and you could tell it's like the way they talk. It was dubbed in a different language. Yeah, I think it's German because they keep calling them Germanian or something like that because that's their language or whatever. So it's a decent show so far. And other than that, I was gonna watch the New Mutants movie because it's on the app already. Barrett had told me about it.
Yeah.
But I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I started watching it, but I fell asleep. I think it was on Sunday night or something. It was alright. My girl still kept watching. I was tired. Yeah. I was watching in bed, so I have to probably rewatch it again. That's with the girl from Game of Thrones.
I think, yeah. And I just been on the Mandalorian. Mandalorian's been good. 2 episodes already of season 2.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. So
for me, I've been watching fucking more TV than usual. I finished today Ted Lasso, which is good. A good comedy if you want to watch comedy. And it's also British and has to do with soccer, so it wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be super corny, but it wasn't too bad. It's a funny show. I've been watching Mandalorian, but I'm way behind, so hopefully I'll be caught up. So when I do, because I want to catch up so that I could talk about it on the show.
Okay.
I'm on season 1, like episode 4. The good thing, they're only like 30 or 40 minutes long, so. Yeah. Another that I've been watching on HBO, Undoing, which is not too bad. It's with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant. That one's been good, but that's every Sunday. And then I finished watching Defending Jacob, which was real good.
awesome show.
I love that one. That was real good.
Very good show. The acting was good.
Yeah, and I want to get into that because I want to.
I don't remember much of it because
I want to get your thought in terms of if you think he did or he didn't. That's what I want to get your thing.
I gotta rewatch at least 1 or 2 episodes.
Then I watched some other show today, which is not too bad. It's called Moonbase. It's a comedy on Showtime.
That's on Showtime.
Yeah, the first episode has Travis Kelce.
That's like a fake. You know what? That's like a fake Space Force.
Yeah, it's like a fake Space Force. So yeah, Travis Kelce. It was funny. So I watched that. I watched like Knock Knock, like Al said, on Friday with my sister. Then I watched another movie that I thought it was new, similar to what Al thought, on Netflix. I think it's smart because there's some movies that people probably never saw, and they're just watching. And they're like, "Oh shit, it's probably a new movie," and it's an old movie, and then probably the fan base goes up first. So I watched. I think it was called Impossible. It's a movie based on the tsunami with Naomi Watts.
Oh, that's an old movie too.
Exactly, but I saw it and I was like, "Oh shit, there's a new movie by her." Mm-hmm. And then I saw Tsunami. I was like, "Oh shit, this shit looks cool." So I put it for me and my girl could watch it. And when watching, I was like, "Wait!" And I saw her. You know, she looked. I'm like, "I think I've seen this." And then Ian McGregor's in it, and I'm like, "I think I've seen this." And I'm like, "Oh, I've seen this movie." But then she never saw it, so I rewatched the movie.
Yeah.
I know, like, normally if I watch a movie, I don't really like to watch it again. Unless it's like a movie I really like. So, but we watched it, and it was good. It's just a sad movie.
Yeah, it is.
Super, super sad. But that movie was great. Like, the way they did it, like, they caught everything. They caught everything like if it was really a tsunami. So, and it's based on a true story. So yeah, me and my girl watched it. She was just like, "Holy shit! Did this really happen?
It's like a movie.
What do you think is gonna happen?"
Owen Wilson did. That he's trapped in somewhere in China.
Yeah.
And they're blaming him because he works for the company that they're trying to retaliate. So the whole town's killing all the Americans.
Yeah, I know which movie. I don't remember the name, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and let me see what else. There's a new movie I want to watch, or a new show, which I'll probably start as well. It's called Wayne on Prime. Looks good, so I'll probably start that. But that's been pretty much it. But going back to Defending Jacob, which is that's the one that I really like.
No Escape is called that Owen Wilson movie.
Yeah,
No Escape. It's pretty good.
The Defending Jacob was a movie that I really was like pretty much like binging for me. I could have stood watching it.
Oh, you binged the TV show?
Like I watched. I mean, because I was working, and then I had my girl. My girl wasn't like watching it, but not so much. She really wasn't paying too much attention. So, but for me, that's like there's certain shows that I'm like, oh shit, like I really want to see the next episode. There's certain shows if I watch 1 or 2, I'm fine. I'll watch it later.
Yeah.
Because I know you go by order. I don't go by order.
Oh yeah, I gotta finish one show to watch another.
Nah,
I can't do that.
I do like 4 in a row. So that's why Mandalorian I'm watching. Fargo I started last time.
Yeah.
I still need to rewatch Fargo, and that's why sometimes I gotta rewatch shit. Because I'll watch one, but if another one for me seems better or I really like that one, I start watching that one. So, Defending Jacob for me was good. I thought I'm still.
I'm from Dorchester.
I don't think he did it,
dude. It's weird, like especially because I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't watched it. But
yeah, but I mean it's an old show.
He was on trial, and then they said he didn't do it.
Yeah. Or if you guys don't want to watch it, you don't want to hear nothing, just skip.
Then they go to Cancun, to Mexico.
Yeah.
And that whole shit happens.
Yeah.
Then they thought, it was him.
Yeah.
Because they were famous because of the trial.
Yeah.
But then he say that it was really. Oh no, he was just telling people he did it so he could be cool in school. That he stabbed the kid.
Yeah, he wrote the story. Yeah,
and left him in the park.
Yeah.
But then at the end, the mother tried to kill him.
Yeah.
Because she said since he was young, and he was already trying to kill, like,
I did think something was off with him. And I thought like he was on medication or something like that at first, but then I didn't see nothing.
No, it's from the mother, the son, and the main guy, Captain America.
Chris Evans.
They were all good
Mm-hmm.
acting. The cop lady that was his friend.
Yeah.
The lawyer lady that tried to help him out.
The other guy, I've seen him in movies. I forgot what movie. He was like in an army movie. The other lawyer that went against him.
Fuck, I forget who he
But
was.
I've seen him in movies.
But it was definitely a good show. You know definitely is going to be a season 2 coming up. Because the way they left it.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Because we still got no answers.
Yeah.
Right? You watched it more recently than I.
I mean, there's no answer because
Was he still in the hospital in episode 8?
in episode.
Oh no, she's on trial now. The mother,
But they got fined with that because she's in the hospital. The kid is like barely
breathing.
talking.
Yeah.
So, but I do think there's something off with him. Just the way he reacts to stuff, like he gets very like butthurt. Like if let's say he likes a girl, and the girl likes another guy or something like that, he'll act weird. And then one thing he does, the same thing his father does. He manipulates, because his father does the same thing.
His father's a lawyer,
but his father also had the trait from the
father
from his father.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's the one thing I noticed, that he, like that girl, that ice cream chick. You could tell he was using her.
Yeah.
Like at different points, he will fuck around with her, and then be fucked up to her, and then he'll be like, "Oh, like let me just be nice to her."
Yeah.
Same thing he did with with his moms. He would come around whenever he wanted to. Like he was smart.
No.
Especially they were playing Othello or whatever, like that game, and the father didn't even know what move to make. He goes, "You can't make a move. You can't do no moves." So that kid was smart. So I think I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because it was weird with the guy because he had pictures of the kid. But
yeah. Man, you're bringing memories back from the show.
But it's a good show. It's a good show. Defending
Definitely a
Jacob.
good show, yeah.
I watched it a long time. Like when I say a long time ago, let's say like 2 months ago. And I watched maybe the half of the first episode.
Yeah.
But I think I was with my girl, and she really either wasn't into it, or either the one thing I noticed, I don't like shows a lot that are really dark.
Okay.
Like if the surroundings. So like the first episode, a lot of it's like court stuff. And I think I was watching him, I was falling asleep, so I didn't know I would wake up. And I'm like, yo, they're still in court or something. So I was just like, So I didn't bother to think, but I knew it was a good show. I think you and Milton told me.
Oh, it was fucking great.
So, yes.
Everything about it.
Yeah, once I got into it, I was hooked.
Everything was good about it.
Yeah, so that's the one show that I've watched. I know there's like a lot of shows. I think Selena's coming out soon.
Yeah, on Netflix.
And a few other shows are coming out. I think Cobra Kai is coming out.
Oh, that's January, I think.
I know my girl, she likes
Shameless is coming back December
6th. The Teen Witch, whatever, Sabrina.
Okay.
So that one my girl watches. I don't watch it, but she says that one is good. But
this is the last season of Shameless.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last season.
Hopefully, Fiona could make an appearance, a guest appearance for one episode or two.
I hope so, because I think I saw like a trailer and they had Fiona, but I don't know if it was from Fiona from before.
Oh, okay.
That they had, but other than that, I think Jesus, we plan to maybe do something for Jesus probably finally next week, so we could probably talk about that. The Saturday, the 21st, so we're trying to do a groomsmen sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also for him
the ladies are not going.
Nah. I think it's all dudes because
all the ladies are not going, especially Rich.
Yeah, I told my
and no Toby,
my girl today, like, yo, we're planning to do something like wings, But this is barring where, you know,